Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
Was that an English accent?
It was.
Good.
It was a bad one.
No, it was good because English whiskey.
I know.
Yay.
And I've just been watching all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies,
Mm-hmm.
and they modeled their logo after the East India Trading Company. I don't think they realized it, but their logo looks like the logo from the East India Trading Company.
I smelled trademark infringement.
My 9-year-old son said, "Is that whiskey made by the bad guys?"
Yeah. It's the tears of fallen heroes.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like, yeah, it's all the pirates they killed.
Delicious.
Yeah. Let's drink it. There's a storm a-brewing.
This is dirty,
Oh, yeah.
and you should be ashamed.
I am. There's a storm headed our way. If we both die on camera, are we going to have Chad put it up anyway?
So to punish you
Oh, no.
for your insolence. There we go.
Oh, it's got to go outside the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I, a chump? I know how to put this on and look amazing.
Well, you got the first part down.
All right, so tell me about the thing.
So this is awesome. We may have one of the only YouTube channels in existence where our commenters, we have not yet found a true and they're sending us money and whiskey just because.
Living the dream.
And they get nothing in return other than like
Shenanigans.
thanks. I mean, like they didn't buy anything. They just gave us whiskey because mainly because of me. What, did you hear that?
In the
Did you hear
comments.
that sound?
In the comments.
That's mainly me.
Mainly because of who?
It's me. It's mainly me.
You know what? I found out the code to the vault. I can send you anything you want. You tell me.
You can't cheat the process. This has got to be like the thing where you have the puppy and you put it in the middle, and the people who are breaking up keep calling the puppy, and the puppy goes to one or the other.
Bacon in my pocket. Let's call it that.
Okay, so Russell Groves, thank you, Russell.
Smells really-
Decided that we needed some English whiskey in our vault, which we didn't have, and now we do, thanks to you.
Okay, so smoke behind some sweetness, but the fact that I'm getting some sweetness and some smoke is...
Now they're getting their barley, yeast, and all of their stuff from England.
Mm-hmm.
So it is an English whiskey. Started in 2009.
I'm thinking more,
So they're not that old.
more sweet than smoky on the smell. What are you getting?
Yeah, I don't know that I get any smoke.
You don't get any smoke on the nose.
This is an unpeated whiskey, so we
Man,
shouldn't get any smoke.
No, I'm getting something that isn't sweet.
Oh, yeah, so it is a grainy kind of cereal smell.
As if it was smoked.
Oh, that's good. Now, they described it themselves as whipped vanilla ice cream.
That is, it's thick.
It is thick. It is creamy, like vanilla, like a sugar thick.
Right. It's almost a viscous. And it's,
That was a big word.
I'm a smart person.
Did you practice that?
I'm a smart person.
Doggone it, people like me.
No, it's the sweetness stays with you. It's clingy, but I don't mind it because
Yeah, but the aftertaste is a little salty. Bitter, almost.
almost smoky.
It's not gonna work. Oh, I found a tassel for your mooch necklace.
You don't find things. Things come into existence through an
my
epic
bad.
adventure, a battle for life and death, with preferably rad animals.
I carved mine out of the fires of Mordor. Because I'm a hobbit.
Is there a video of it?
The video did not make it. It could not handle the fires of Mordor.
Didn't happen. I have proof
You have proof of
that
yours.
mine happened. So,
Who did a voiceover on your...
That was on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
I mean, that was the wolf spirit.
If we ever have one of those like audio tours of the campus,
You just want me to do silly
I
voices?
want you to do it. Yeah.
Silly
Now I want you
voices.
to like, right here is the door that you're going to find. It's right next to the old man in the sea. Because the old man in the sea.
And then we walked into the door.
Oh man, I gotta say, this isn't my favorite, but I like this.
This is more...
Now they have a peated version.
This feels not super complex, kind of in between complex and friendly.
It's in between a Speyside Scotch and an Irish whiskey.
Space Age. I can see
An
that.
unsmoky, kind of caramely,
It-
and
you know
then a nice light Irish
It
whiskey.
is unsmoky except for the smoke parts.
I'm going to show you the difference.
Yes.
This
You aren't being manipulated at all.
is the smoky. I had planned this the
You're
whole
not being bedazzled
time.
at all. All right, so
It's made him worse.
what's
It's made him worse.
No, I'm delightful. So what is the other thing? So the
Finish that.
same company.
All right, fair game.
Do you want to pour it again?
This is the. I just feel dirty.
I'll do a little dance. Can you get it in?
I'm not
Can
gonna
you get it in there?
I'm not gonna risk it.
Aim.
Lift it up. Lift it up. Safety first.
There we go. That's the stuff.
Oh, now that is a peated whiskey. I wonder where they're getting the peat from.
Mostly the marshes and the bogs.
Yeah. Well, the English do have in Wales. There's some peat bogs.
You know, I'm
well,
part-
the English have peat bogs
You know,
in general.
I'm
but
part Welsh.
You're mostly Welsh.
Mostly Scottish.
Nah, mostly Welsh.
What did
Rex almost got struck by lightning just now.
It was the eagle spirit.
It's coming back. It's coming back to the necklace. You must have misused it. Oh, now this is more up my alley.
Ooh, still very
Very clingy.
viscous. Viscous is throwing it down. Viscous.
I like this one. You know what this reminds me of? A whiskey that we're going to try 2 days from now. The Connemara peated Irish whiskey. When we do that one, I'm going to bring this one back out so we can A/B compare the English peated to the Irish peated.
We should get a preview right now.
All right. Done. Just a tiny one glass.
One glass. That is very full.
No.
So, the second one you pulled out, the peated one,
Mm-hmm.
more on the challenging. End
Oh,
of the
yeah.
spectrum.
Same family. This one's more butterscotch. This one's more vanilla.
This doesn't, fresh off the heels of this really peaty, smoky thing, this doesn't smell challenging at all. It smells really sweet and friendly to me. Because I've acclimated.
I get that, but
I've
try it.
acclimated to this.
All right, we'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
All right, comments.
How about it? What is it? UC12. I have recently come to your guys' channel thanks to the Modern Rogue, and after tasting around, I decided to stick with Coke plus whatever whiskey is lying around because I enjoy sweeter beverages like that. If you two are up for tasting mixed drinks on the show, try some Blanton's Original Single Barrel on some vanilla Coke. You know what? Back in the day,
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I love about UC12.
Yeah.
Not only does he have the guts to be like, I'm just going to drink some bourbon and vanilla Coke.
Yeah.
But he also has Blanton's Single Barrel just lying around. Right? I have a hard time getting Blanton's at all, and you've got it just lying around.
so UC12. This is what you do.
and you're pouring it in Coke.
I desperately.
The balls on that man.
No, I want to believe you. I think it could be amazing. I will supply the vanilla Coke.
Yeah, you just gotta
You
send him the
supply-
Blanton's Single Barrel.
You send in the plans. Daniel is not a mixed drinks guy
I'm not, but
at
what's
all.
my rule? The definition.
You have so many.
That's true. The definition of good whiskey is whiskey you like to drink,
Yeah.
and the right way to drink it is the way you prefer.
Now,
So if you like it with vanilla Coke, then good on you.
my first exposure to whiskey was actually Crown and Coke.
Yeah, that was just super classic.
Yeah.
But Crown with Coke is basically invisible.
Yep.
It's like putting vodka in Coke. It just makes it alcoholic.
No, I never had.
Slightly sweeter, but that's it.
I never had whiskey neat. Until,
Jack and Coke is pretty good.
Never had whiskey neat until I was here.
And you met me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You broke me.
I just can't quit you.
Finally happened. Finally happened.
It really did.
All right, Javier.
Oh, wait. So the other day I was on Bourbon Zeppelin, the podcast, and it's going to air soon. And they're awesome, by the way. Steve Akley and my mind's going blank on the other guys. Chrissy Martin, one of our sommeliers, and the third guy, I'm so sorry. I think it's Ryan. I forgot his name. Anyway, they were like, so tell us about this whiskey thing you're doing. I'm like, well, me and my partner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, after the show, it occurred to me, You know, I never really clarified business partner. There's a very real chance, like, everyone's going to walk away from this going being like, oh, Daniel and Rex are married and they founded a distillery together.
It's going to be a very festive...
Just don't tell our wives.
Distillery. Javier76, this is truly a glorious channel. I'll shut up now and finish my glass.
That is not at all what he said.
Father John Misty, do you know who this is?
Kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know who this is?
I don't know who Father John
Then why
Misty
good?
is.
He says, is Rex the Moocher Father John Misty? He doesn't know who this is.
I don't even know who
This
Father
is how
John
I
Misty
help
is.
the show. This is how my brain, the machine, is thinking ahead. Because Daniel's not going to know who that is. So there's going to be a moment where I do a reference, right? Which I understand, but he's not going to get it. I don't want to put him in that position because I care.
So you skipped it.
Yeah.
And then I brought it up and you put it back in.
To not make you look like an idiot. But you're not doing yourselves any favor.
No, I never do.
Let's circle back.
It's not my way.
Ever so briefly, because this is the title of our damn video.
Yeah, English single malt. Vote up or down. How about that?
Both are up, man. If I want something friendly and nice.
Me too.
Yeah.
I vote up.
These are
both pretty.
And if I want something to...
Not my favorite, but pretty.
If I want something to just kind of poke me a little bit.
Get the peated version.
Yeah.
Now, they've got other ones now, but these are the two that we have thanks to Russell. So,
Yeah, good stuff. One last comment.
Take us out.
Jeff Robertson, I love y'all's videos. How many bottles do you have behind you?
Ah!
It's amazing.
I agree.
Jeff
You wanna know
Robertson, he enjoys the whiskeys.
He does.
As you can tell by the caps lock.
Lots of caps. Lots of caps means he loves the whiskeys. You know what? We're around 550 behind me.
And that's after we had 60 people hanging out here.
Yeah.
Drinking the whiskey.
Yeah, and I've got
This was
another
last
40
Friday.
in my office. So we're topping 600
Yeah.
on this campus.
All right.
Because whiskey. All right. Till tomorrow, may your crazy stay this side illegal.
May you return to see Daniel not make an idiot of himself. I'm trying to help him.
It's not
He insists.
It's not possible.
All right. Cheers.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.